We got Harvey. Gotta get everything organized here. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Better Balance in the Auditorium. It is Thursday, November 17th. There will be no class next Thursday because it is Thanksgiving. So just get your balance in today. I'm actually doing a Thanksgiving playlist today. I'll do it next week too, but I thought it'd be fun to do it today. And we are going to use the squishy balls, kind of the fitness balls. If you don't have one, you can do without it. Or you can grab a small throw pillow. That works pretty well. You could roll up a towel. Just something that's, about the size of a ball. I'll get started in a minute here. And that's my friend Harvey there, keeping me company. Okay.
There are so many songs about Christmas. The reindeer, the lights, and the gifts. We sing chestnuts are roasting and marshmallows toasting, and here comes old jolly Saint. Now don't get me wrong, I sure love all those songs, but one holiday gets left out. You see, no one remembers a song for November, but that's gonna change starting now.
Well, goodness gracious, look at all these people. Already? Okay, Scoop, what?
Gobble, gobble me. Gobble, gobble you. Listen to me now. Gobble, gobble.
Where are you supposed to be? Right here?
Gobble, gobble for. Gobble, gobble.
That's the best I can do. He's a penguin. All right, let's sit up tall, away from the back of the chair. Roll the shoulders back. I have a Thanksgiving playlist today. This is Gobble Gobble. It's a Thanksgiving song. There's not as many of them, but I have them. I found them. All right, swing the arms, loosen up those shoulders.
But we got pumpkin candles burning just for that. Someone brought up politics, now everybody's mad, but you can't be mad.
All right, open and just cross nice and gentle. Loosen it all up. All right, side to side.
Gobble, gobble for. Gobble, gobble please. Can I have some more?
Great lyrics on this song. All right, sit up nice and tall. Keep your back straight. Do a big circle all the way around. As big as you can, but please don't go in any direction that hurts. All right, one other way. One more. All right, shake out those legs. I have a song called Turkey Trot. I actually did not put it in today. We do a lot of wing flapping on it. All right, circle a foot. And go the other way.
Over the river and through the woods to Grandfather's
Switch feet.
house we go. The horse was away to carry the sleigh and the white and red dish
Other way.
Over the river and through the woods, oh how the wind does blow. It stings the toes and bites
All
the
right,
noses
let's
over
do
the
heel
ground.
toe rocks. Over the river and through the woods. Do you know the second verse?
Over the river and through the woods to have a first-rate play. Oh, hear the bell ring, ting-a-ling-ling, hooray for Thanksgiving Day. Over the river and through the woods, trot fast, my dapple gray. Spring over the ground like a hunting hound, for this is Thanksgiving Day.
There you go. It actually has Thanksgiving in it, the second verse. Okay, so we're going to do the one where we're rolling our ankles in or picking up the outside of your shoes, right? So just out and go flat.
Thank
Pick up the outside of, no, the other way. No, pick the two outsides. Yes! Don't go out, just in. And then go flat. Yes! Pick up the outside of your shoes from the floor. I want to be able to see the carpet under your shoes. Working on our ankle strength and flexibility. Okay, about 4 more. 1 more. All right, shake it all out. All right, we're going to get up right away. I want you to come either behind your walker or next to your chair because we're going to do a little front and back moving. All right. We did this a little bit on Tuesday. So, if you're using a chair, you're going to be just slightly behind, like, so what is it? My toes are like at the back chair leg. So what we're going to do is we're going to practice taking steps to the front, but I want you to have something to hang on to. So we're going to go in slow motion, kind of like Tai Chi. It's not technically Tai Chi because I'm not an expert, but, oh, let me turn down the music a little bit. So I was saying that we're going to move slowly like Tai Chi. There we go. Okay. So we're standing next to the chair, little slightly behind the back of the chair. You're going to step forward with your right foot, and then you're going to put weight on it and slowly shift your weight to that front foot. You're going to come back, and then we're going to pick up that foot and put it back where it started. Then we're going to switch feet. So that's different than we did on Tuesday. You're going to pick up that left foot. You're going to step heel, roll through the foot, come on back, pick up that foot, and that, we're not going to go any faster than that. All right, so pick up your right foot, go slowly forward. I'm just keeping my foot flat on the ground when I do that. Okay, left foot. Think about moving through your center of gravity, which is just in the middle of your body, just below your belly button. Right in there. Good. Keep going. Forward. Back. Pick up that foot. Good. We'll do that one more time on each side.
West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain,
And left foot.
Shenandoah River.
And back. Good. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing side to side. You are going to get behind your walker or your chair. I'm going to get in front so you can see me because you can't really see what the heck I'm doing back here. So pretend that I have a chair. Okay, I have a chair. So we're going to do that same thing. You're going to start by picking up your right foot out to the side. You're going to shift your weight over to the right foot. You're going to come back and pick that foot back up and put it back. And then we're going to switch legs. You're going to come up, shift your weight over, come on back, pick it up. Good. Got my chair here. And what I'm looking for is kind of this very slow, continual motion. So you never really pause. As soon as you get to one spot, you're going to transition the other way. Pick it up. We'll do one more on each side. Right foot. And left foot. Very good. All right. I'm going to go back behind my chair. You're doing great. Okay, so we're just going to do some heel raises right now. So up and down, up and down. I want you to think about standing nice and tall when you do this. Hang on if you need to, but don't lean on the chair. Okay, so you can hang on, but I don't want you to try not to put weight on your hands. All right, 3 more. We're going to hold the last one. 2, come on up and hold it. Tippy, tippy toes. Maybe lighten your grip on the chair, maybe not. It's up to you. Good, come on down. Shake out those legs a little bit. You know, while we're behind the chair, I think I'm gonna do some side leg lifts. So, we're gonna sit up nice and tall. We're gonna lift one leg to the side and then come down. It's gonna be slow. And down. So remember, I want those toes and legs pointing forward. It's not ballet class. And I want to make sure that leg is directly side. I really cannot see my foot when I do this. If I'm looking straight ahead and I'm lifting my leg, I can't see it because it's directly side. Well, it wasn't. It was about going home. Country road. What is this from? She's thinking. Think jelly beans and popcorn. Does that help? No? How about Charlie Brown Thanksgiving? This is when Snoopy's making Thanksgiving dinner with popcorn and toast and jelly beans. Oh, you have to see it. Came out in the 60s. It's not like a new thing. You definitely need to see it for Thanksgiving. Yeah. Also, they have 2 Thanksgiving specials for Peanuts. They have the one where Snoopy makes the Thanksgiving dinner with jelly beans and popcorn and toast. But then they also do one about the history of the Mayflower. So that one actually has adults in it, which usually doesn't happen, right? The adults all sound, yeah. All right, one more on each side. Okay, now I'm going to have you, if you're using the chair, come a little bit next to the chair. And we're going to do a one leg left front and one leg left back. If you're using a walker, you can stay right where you are because you've got room. So you're going to bring one leg front, straight leg, and then you're going to do the left leg back. Okay, so right leg front, left leg straight back. Make sure your legs stay straight. Don't bend your knee. I'm going to do 2 more with this leg front. Here's the last one. Okay, now we're going to switch legs. So you're going to lift the left leg front, or whatever you didn't do last time, right leg back.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down a road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. I'm not ashamed to say
2 more.
always will stay this way.
And then we'll sit for a little bit.
Is off, won't you stand up
And here's our last one. Good. All right, we're going to carefully sit back down. I'm going to pass around the balls. Remember, if you're on TV and you don't have a ball, you can use like a sofa throw cushion. That works. They're getting squishier. Eventually, I'm going to need to re-blow these up, I think. All the red ones are on top. There's some people that the red ones are too big. Well, and this one's red, but it's very squishy, so I think it's good. Oh, what's with that one? I feel like Santa Claus. I'm just this one. You're welcome. I don't know what's going. What? That one's just bad. Okay, I just have 3 more left, right? I'm not forgetting you, Mike. I know you're like, what the heck? I'm trying to get you a good red one. But they're kind of, some of these are kind of flat. There, that's okay. All right. I need to blow these up. That's going to be my project. Harvey needs a ball. Yeah. Harvey needs a ball. All right, I get a pink ball, though. That's Harvey's ball. I just want to make sure it doesn't roll away because he can't chase after it very well, right? Okay, we're going to take the ball right between your knees. Okay, you're going to squeeze that ball as hard as you can. Squeeze it. Relax. Squeeze it. I want to, like, these are pretty flat right now. I mean, especially that one. I should be able to see that ball squish. Squish the ball. Okay, next, it's going to be probably 2 weeks, but I'm going to blow some of these balls up. It's going to be a whole nother story. Keep squeezing. Try to pop it. Arrgh. I'm going to do 2 more. 2. 1. Good. Take the ball out. Shake out your legs a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to work on the outside of the hip. So you're going to put the ball between your right knee and your right hand. Your hand stays still. The knee is going to push out. I want to see that right knee move a little bit. So push out. So you have to push back with your hand a little bit, but try not to move the hand. Does that make sense? So push that right knee out against the ball. Push it out. Good. Push the knee out. Excellent. Do 4 more on this side. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Okay, shake the legs a little bit. We're going to the other side. Again, you're trying your hardest not to move that left hand. You're going to push that left knee into the ball as hard as you can. So the knee goes out. Even if you just move it an inch or 2, right? Push it out. I have a penguin story, kind of. So back in the 1980s, that seems like so long ago, but anyway, I was living in Los Angeles. And they had this frozen yogurt store chain called Penguins. That was the name of the frozen yogurt. And they had really funny commercials. Let's do 2 more here. 2. So they had this guy, and he picked up a small white picket fence. It's about that tall. But, when you go to football games and they go defense and they hold up okay, it was like that. And he goes, I heard the Penguins were coming to town. So I put up this small but effective fence. And so he's holding this little white picket. Anyway, I thought that was so funny. Small but effective fence. It would work against Harvey because it was Okay. We're going to do some work with the ball on our legs. So you're going to put your legs together. You're going to put the ball on top of the legs, right about at the knees. Today, what we're going to do is you're going to put your hands on the ball. You're going to sit up nice and tall. Make sure those shoulders stay down. Make sure your back stays straight. And then you're going to lean into your ball, keeping your arms and your shoulders rigid. Okay, so you're trying to squish the ball. You're doing it by leaning. You're not using your arms. You're using your tummy. If you're feeling it in your arms, you're pushing with your arms and not leaning forward with your tummy. So my arms are just rigid. They're not changing. So it's by leaning forward. Yes, are you feeling it there? Good, you're doing it right. That's what I want.
Watch the world change colors when we give thanks. Oh, when we give thanks. Oh, when we give.
Okay, we're going to do 2 more kind of slow. And now I want you to just go like halfway. So you're going to squish it a little bit. We're going to do little pulses. So it's going to go push and push. Now make sure that you keep breathing. Don't hold your breath for this. Shoulders come down. Keep your belly's kind of working the whole time on this one because we're constantly moving. Push, push.
So give up your worry and enjoy me when I say we don't have to be sure of everything to give thanks. Just to know
4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, I think the one I want to do is the one where we're going to put the ball on the side of the chair. So I'm going to scoot over a little bit. We're going to put the ball, it can be here or anywhere in that area. Then you're going to put your forearm or your elbow on the ball. Okay. So you're going to sit up tall and you're going to squish the ball by leaning sideways. So what you have to make sure is you're not doing weird things with your shoulder. You want to keep that shoulder down. So all the work is coming from your side.
To be thankful for. I haven't got a great big yacht to sail from shore to shore. Still I've got plenty to be thankful for. I've got plenty to be thankful for. No private car, no caviar, no carpet on my floor. Still I've got plenty.
Let's do 3 more on this side.
I've got eyes to see with.
Good. All right, we're going to switch sides. So I'm going to scoot over to the other side of the chair, put the ball on the left side. You're going to put your forearm, elbow on the ball. You don't have to use the ball, actually, but you can. And you're going to just lean into that ball. Or you can just lean to the left side. That's fine, too. Keep your shoulder down, so all the work's coming from your waist. Four more. All right, good. Guess what time it is? Best time ever. Back massage. You put the ball wherever it feels good. Oh, I like Shirley's face. Shirley and Shelly are in for the contest of best face for this exercise. Oh my gosh, you guys make me smile. Just, oh yeah. Should I tell John, Shirley, that you need one of these balls so you can do this at home? Like for Christmas? It might be a stocking stuffer. You have one? Oh, excellent. Then you don't need one. Maybe he needs one. Remember, you can move it around wherever you want. There's no wrong way to do this. It's all right. Except for it catches my hair. I know you all have that problem. I didn't bring a ponytail holder today, so I have to hold it. Oh yeah. We could do this for a while, right? Rest of class, yeah. Making my way back into my hometown. One thing you might try, this is optional, is I want you to try to open up your chest. So that means you're just going to lay back and drape yourself over that ball. Just open everything up. Just hang there. Of course, if it hurts, don't do it. Don't do it if it hurts. But if it feels good, do it. Oh yeah, just opening up the chest and your heart.
Thank God for this Thanksgiving Day.
Here's a Thanksgiving song. Eventually we have to sit up.
Watching football.
All right, we're gonna sit up. You're gonna put the ball kind of in the middle of your back. I'm not too picky. Okay, we're gonna push against the back of the chair. So what we're not gonna do is what we just did, which is go, We're gonna do the opposite. You're gonna go, oh, you're gonna pull in right here. All right, so you're gonna, when you push the ball back, you're gonna pull in your tummy. I think it helps to push down with your heels and kind of push into the chair using your whole body. Now, if you don't want to do that, that's okay. But I find that when I do that, it's easier to pull my tummy in for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah. It also works your seat, which is important for walking and balance and all kinds of things.
So fill your plate and fill your drink. Put your dishes in the kitchen sink and let the leftover year just wash away.
Do 4 more of these.
'Cause we made it through, I do believe, the longest year in history. Thank God that it's Thanksgiving.
Oh man, unfortunately we're going to take the ball out from under our back. And we're going to hold it in front. Or do baby marches with the ball. So you're just going to hold the ball just barely above your knees, just above it. And we're going to alternate tapping the ball with each knee. So you're going to do a little bit of a shoulder rotation. Okay, so the knees are just coming up a little bit and you just do a little rotation. That's going to activate your obliques when you do a little bit of a shoulder rotation. Again, the foot is barely coming off the floor. Barely, barely, barely. Let's do a couple more. Okay, so we're going to use the ball for some reaching. I'm going to stay in the chair for right now, so I'm going to scoot forward a little bit. We're going to hold the ball with both hands. We kind of did this on Tuesday, but I'm going to do it with the ball seated today. So you're going to reach down, whatever you can do, down to the right, and then you're going to kind of reach up to the left at a diagonal. If you have bad shoulders, you're just going to do it like this. Do it lower. If your shoulders are happy, you can go higher. That is completely up to you and your shoulders. So I'm looking for this full body sort of, I don't know, corkscrew rotation. That's what I'm looking for. 2 more on this side. Okay, that was my last one. We are going to switch sides. So down to the left, up to the right. Again, if you've got bad shoulders, keep it low. I'm looking more for body rotation than how high your ball goes. One more. Good. Okay, we're going to do some side-to-side rotation. So we're going to start with our hands in front. I think the balls are squishy enough that you can palm it, but if you can't, you can always put the ball down. Okay, so we're going to sit up nice and tall. You're going to grab the ball with your right hand, and you're going to go back as far as you can, turning and looking back, and then come forward. We're going to switch hands and go the other way. So I'm looking for our torso rotation here. And switch. You were buried for 3 days, but then you walked right out again. And now death has no sting, and life has no end. For I and we're going to do one more on each side. Okay. We're going to do one eye exercise with the ball. And again, if it's too distracting, you don't have to use the ball. We're going to do kind of a figure 8 or an infinity sign with the ball. And I want you to follow it with your eyes, not your face though. So don't move your head. You're just going to follow the ball with your eyes. Follow the ball. Don't move your head, just your eyes. Keep your eye on the ball. All right, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to switch hands. Okay, we're going to do the same thing basically. If you can remember which way you were doing your infinity sign, go the other way, but I don't, so it might be the same way. I don't know. Okay, follow with your eyes, not your head. Okay, follow the ball with your eyes. Don't move your head, Carol, just your eyes. There we go. All right, good. I just thought of another thing I could do with the ball. We're going to put it back between your knees. I'm sitting back a little farther because we're going to do leg extensions with the ball. Now, if you don't like it, you can take it out and put it on the floor. It's okay. All right, so you're sitting up tall. You're squeezing the ball slightly. We're just going to straighten one leg at a time and bring it down. That's it. A little pause at the top. Good, that's a great. Let's do one more on each side. Okay. We're going to stand up and get behind the chair again or behind your walker. The usage of the ball will be optional. So just be careful with how you get up. You maybe put the ball in your chair and then get up and walk around the chair, or I can chase balls that roll away. I don't want you running after balls. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the ball kind of right on top of the chair. If you're using a walker, you don't need a ball. It won't work, which is fine. It's still fine. Okay, so we're going to do our good mornings or our hip hinges. So your feet are about as wide as your shoulders, so they should be pretty wide. Their toes are pointing forward, generally maybe a little bit out, but no more than 11 and 1 on a clock. All right. So we are not bending our knees today. We're only bending from our hips. I want your back to be really straight. So first, we're going to lean forward without pushing on your ball or the chair. You're just going to go forward. And then to get up, you're going to push down on the chair or the ball and come all the way up. Get your hips all the way under. Good. That's it. Yeah, you don't need the ball, Jim. So what's important on this one is that your back stays really straight. And I'm pushing down a little bit on the way up. It's kind of optional, but it kind of works your tummy a little bit more. More. Last one. All right. I'm going to have you just, if you're using the ball, just put it on the chair. If it rolls away, let it roll. Okay, so we're going to do some hamstring curls. So you're still standing behind the chair or the walker. We're going to slowly, I'm trying to see if you can see me, probably not. But we're just going to lift one heel up at a time, kind of slow. So up, hold, and down. Good. No, it's a bent knee. We're bending the knee. Bend the knee. Yeah, like you're trying to kick your bottom. Kick your bottom. Up and hold. Good. Okay, we're going to do one more on each side, and then I'm going to do some holds. One more. Okay, pick a leg. You're going to bend it and just try to stand on one leg for about 10 seconds. Okay, if you feel up to balancing, do it. Otherwise, don't. Just stand on the leg. Good, that was 10 seconds. We're going to switch legs, pick up the other leg. Good, bring it down. Okay. Let's come to the side of your chair or behind your walker. And we're going to do a little bit of balance, static balance. First, we're going to just start with our feet close together, okay? And then we're going to try to come up on our toes. We're going to hold it.
When family and friends gather near to offer a prayer of thanksgiving.
Good. All right, come on down. Now we're going to do the same thing, but you're going to put your right foot a little bit forward, like you're taking a small step, not a real big step. Okay, so first we're going to kind of balance here. And then, you still got the chair if you need it, you're going to come up on your toes with this position.
I'm thanking the Lord He made you. This year when I count my blessings.
Good. Come on down. We're going to take a step forward with the other foot, so switch the feet. Small step. First get your balance this way. Then come on up if you can.
The sun and the wind and the rain. The color of blue in your sweet eyes.
And come on down. Good. Shake at the legs a little bit.
Over the prairie.
See, I've done that, I've done that, I've done that. Boy, I've done so many of them. Okay, we're going to do one more thing standing, which is front leg knee lifts. So you're just going to bring them up and then come down slowly. So while you're doing this, I want you to think very tall. And when you're lifting the knee, try to think of lifting with your tummy a little bit. Yeah. You don't have to go high, but I do want it to be slow and controlled.
It won't be in sorrow or tears. I'll kiss you goodbye and I'll go on my way. Grateful for all
That's
of
great.
the years. I'll thank you for all that you gave me. For teaching what
On this next one, we're going to hold the leg up a little longer. So bring that knee up and hold it.
For the rest of my life.
So it's still a single leg stand, but now the leg is in front, so slightly different. Good, bring it down
for the rest of my
and
life.
up.
I'm thanking the Lord He made you.
And down. Good. Let's do a nice big hip circle. And come back around the other way. And we're going to sit back down. And the ball can go under your chair, so put the ball out of the way. Get the penguin out of the way. There we go. Okay. Yeah, just, we don't need the balls anymore. Okay, so we're going to sit up nice and tall. We're going to do kind of a spine stretch. Again, listen to your back, listen to your body. I don't want you to do anything that causes pain. So we're going to do the hug and the turkey move, but I'm going to do it with breathing. So first we're going to take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, you're going to hug that turkey and round your back, kind of scoop your pelvis, and then as you take a deep breath in, you're going to open everything up and then exhale. Up. And one more time. Up. And bring the arms down. Good. All right, I'm going to stretch the legs a little bit. You might need to scoot forward in your chair. You're going to straighten one leg out. Start with the foot flexed. You're going to have a nice tall back and then lean forward. So you're still basically looking straight ahead.
Grateful for what's understood.
Now try pointing that toe.
All that is forgiven. We try so hard to be good.
And come on up. Circle your foot.
Lead a life worth living.
And go the other way.
Father, daughter, son.
cross at the ankle or the knee, and push that knee out. Ouch. That's for me. Ouch.
Let grateful days be endless. Grateful for each hand we hold. Gathered round this.
Okay, we're going to do the other leg. So we're going to start with the left leg out, toe is up or flexed, and then lean forward. And then point your toe.
We gather together to ask the Lord's blessing. He chastens and hastens His will
Circle.
to make known the wicked oppressing.
Other
Cease
way.
them from distressing. Sing praises to His name. He forgets
cross.
not His own.
Yeah, they're testing the fire things. Ignore that. It's hard to ignore it, but don't worry about it.
Ordaining, maintaining His kingdom divine.
All right, sit up nice and tall. Do some neck stretches. First, we're going to look over our shoulder and then look the other way. Only moving your head here. Everything else stays nice and tall.
We all do extol thee, thou leader
We do it
triumphant,
one more time.
and pray that thou still our defender wilt be.
Bring it to the center. Now we're going to go side to side or ear to shoulder. So ear to shoulder. Slowly come up, ear to other shoulder.
Thy name be ever praised.
You're not moving anything but your head.
Make us free.
And over. One more. And bring it up. Good. All right, we're going to take a deep breath in just with the right arm 3 times. If you've got a bad shoulder, where the arm goes lower in front. 2.
Thanks for the memory
Last one.
of sentimental verse. Nothing in my
Okay, we're
purse,
going to switch arms.
and chuckles when the preacher said, for better or for
She
worse.
did, didn't she? Yeah, she did. This isn't Carol Burnett, but yes. One more.
For the memory
I think it's Bob Hope. Didn't he sing it too? All right, both arms up.
And traffic jams and anagrams and bills we never paid.
How lovely
Again?
it was. We who could laugh over big things were
And
parted
we've
by
got
only
one more.
a slight thing.
I wonder if we did the right
And
thing.
you're all done. Carmen and I
that's
will
life, I guess.
come around and get the balls. You don't need
I
to
love
worry
your
about
dress.
them.
Do you?
It's pretty.
And then I guess I get to have a ball party next in my office
Of
because they're
thoughts that
well,
you
half of them are
forgave.
flat.
Rainbows on a way.
And
Carmen will get it.
stockings in the
Where's-
basin when a fella
yours is
needs
under
a
here.
shave.
I don't know if I can get any more.
Thank you so much.
There we go. Hang on, I got to drop these off.
Thanks for the memory of tinkling temple bells, alma mater yell.
And Cuban rum and
Shirley
towels
has
from
2.
the very best hotels.
Ah, how lovely it was.
Good to see you here, Carol.
Thanks for the memory.
I think we're
of
full.
cushions on the floor, hashed with
I
Vinnie
know,
Moore.
yeah.
That
Both
pair
of them are big. We had
pajamas
big
that you
classes
bought
today.
and
That's
never
good.
wore.
Say, by the way, whatever became of those pajamas?
Water, water.
We said goodbye with a highball.
Then I got as high as a steeple.
Did you?
But we were intelligent people.
No tears, no fight.
You're welcome. Thank you, Beth.
Hooray.